Hey everyone, skull902 here for another live stream. Today, uh, we've got Sonic Classic Heroes as Team Chaotix. Now, this is something I swear I promised at some point. Like I've only streamed this ROM hack once, and that was a very long time ago. Hello, Spidey. Welcome to the stream. Um, but I feel like at some point I promised to do a Chaotix run, and just haven't gotten to it, but uh, hi Stitch, welcome. Uh, but I was thinking about streaming today, and I didn't really feel like breaking out any of my controllers to do like say a Super Nintendo game or like something on Steam or whatever the case. So I was like, well, what can I do? Ah, yes, Sonic Classic Heroes as the Chaotix. Uh, Hello, Wow, welcome to the stream. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Is I'm gonna play through Sonic Classic Heroes uh, as the Chaotix. I damn near didn't switch over to the game screen, but don't worry, I got it. Thank you to whoever's spamming those hearts right now. All right, so we're gonna go no save here, and there we go, the Chaotix. Now these guys have some different properties than like the rest of them. Or well, the rest of them is in Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. So we'll see how that works out. I did a small test as Charmy actually because I hadn't gotten used to his gameplay. And I'm just gonna switch to no, see if that helps me at all in the Sonic 2 style special stages. But like I got used to Charmy's gameplay, I think, just before the stream started, and he's a fucking beast. So yeah. So with that said, welcome Crest, by the way. Let's get into it. I know Vector and SBO also have some really cool spin dash animations. SBO can cling to walls. I remember that part. Yeah, Charmy has them boost, and like if I got 50 rings and switched over to Charmy, like as soon as we get to 50, then I could just zoom my ass on over to the end of the level. I'll just pick up the shield here first for extra protection, but yeah, gee, there's Charmy, and gee, look at him go. Well, I'm glad that you made it to a stream you were looking forward to there, Crest. Vector was really skinny in the classic era, so when he rolls up into a ball, he looks like a donut. And in fact, his spin dash is called the Donut Dash, which I think is amazing. Got a Splatoon 3 plush today. Well, I hope that you like it. Oh, trying to get this shortcut here a little easier is Charmy. There we go. Oh, there's SBO climbing to the walls just for a little bit. Also gonna love how it follows the Knuckles Chaotix sprites, excluding the ring that they always had to carry around. Yeah, you know, it'd be a thing. Okay. I've never played Splatoon in my life. Well, you know, I haven't either, but if you like the character design, then, you know, why not? Am I right? Chris has also never played Splatoon. Oh man, we're really missing Rexy here. Could give us some insight into Splatoon. Oh yeah, I like the Sonic 1 special stages as well. I think they get a bit of a bad rep for reasons that you know. I don't know, I guess they can be disorienting for some people. So, like, if it's legit fucking with your eyes or your senses or whatever, then, you know, that can be understandable. But like, if not, then I don't really get what the problem is with them. Oh. Alright, yeah, so this boost is, it's good and all, but, I gotta be really careful with it at the same time. Oh. Get fucked, Eggman. Stitch says, I've also never played the Splat of Toon, however, I love the design. Gotcha, gotcha. Here will be a good place to show SBO's wall climbing. Just a little bit. Say fuck the level that way. shoot. Okay. Well. Oh no! What can really mess you up with these, or with this particular special stage is, like, there is a pattern to doing it, but if you mess up at all, it really, really does a number on you. Okay, we're back. No, no, no. There we go. Can't say the same for Sonic 2, they're fine, but I love the Sonic 3 ones. Yeah, Sonic 2 definitely took me the longest to really get acclimated to. These stages make me dizzy. Yeah, they do for some people. And again, that's like, you know, if it messes with you, then I can't really blame you for not liking them. But for those who don't, it's like, come on. Blue raspberry, plum, and cherry. Yeah. Thankfully, these aren't the pain emeralds, am I right? It's a joke I probably should have made while Sunswift was here. Yeah, the pain emeralds are a gag from the Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis playthrough I did last year on stream. I forget exactly what went into the pain emeralds, but it was stuff like blood, for instance, was like the red one. Bruise, I think, was the purple one. Because, you know, Sonic Genesis on the Game Boy Advance isn't exactly a masterpiece of a game. So, you know, they're the Emeralds of Pain. And they somehow made it out there with the good ending. Oh, okay, turning AI off puts you in here by yourself, which is great. I like that, actually. Just me casually forgetting the Sonic 2 special stage design here. Oh, thank God this is an option. Spidey, I am amazed that you thought it was okay. Also, Yancy, if I didn't say hi before, then, hello, welcome. I don't know if it's just me, but the control in this feels a little tighter than it is in Sonic 2. I just give them the names of the 7 deadly sins, and that's the only way I know the colors. You good, Stitch. And again, Spidey, I'll just say that I'm amazed by your strength and tolerance when it comes to Sonic Genesis there. shit. That was me not paying enough attention. Now Charmy's the only one with a shield. That ain't good. Well, actually, it can be good. Just switch over to him, actually. Oh yeah, they accounted for this. Forgot about that. Okay, one of you take the helm. Gonna play it again? Oh, you know. Video Game Fan 5, thank you for the $1 donation. Much appreciated, my dude. I'll get to some of these other comments here once I have the Chaos Emerald here. Concentration and all that. Or well, Spidey said was gonna play Sonic Genesis again, which, as someone who's done multiple playthroughs of that game, I wish you good luck. The only pains I know are the House of Pain, Altar of Pain, the Pain Maze, and the Pain Olympics. 3 are Doom and Quake levels, and 1 is, unfortunately, terrible internet stuff. Oh. Oh, also, Crest, the hexagonal emerald there is a soul emerald. You know, I could have sworn that Vector also has, like, something. Let's just test that out real quick. Ah, yeah, okay, he can climb walls, too. Mephiles, welcome. It says on break from work. Well, I'm glad that you decided to spend some of it here with me. Okay, that was dumb of me. Oh, yeah. Do the insane victory dance. Oh. Also my favorite Sonic boss theme, which may also be my favorite song from Sonic. Huh. That's an interesting pick. Not a bad one, just an interesting one. Uh, you know, they put that stuff in there, I think, as a joke. Was like the official explanation, so like all the stuff in the background of Spring Yard Zone has no actual meaning. It's something that's been speculated about, but I'm fairly certain they came out and said, yeah, we just kind of put that there for no reason. Shit. Okay, well thankfully that didn't take me back too much. It's probably a placeholder, they forgot to edit out. Now, as far as I know, they left it in intentionally. It just doesn't mean anything. I think playing GBA Sonic 1 again was a bad idea. Well, I mean, it's not that great of a game. Hi Katie, welcome. Okay, so it won't let Charmy go into the special stage rings. That's something I'll have to keep in mind. Oops. Yeah, I wonder why as well, because, I mean, maybe his sprite would have been too tiny. And thus his hitbox would have had to also be really tiny, so perhaps it just wouldn't work. But yeah, I flew right through that thing, and, it didn't let him go through. Oh, sorry, SPO. Okay, so Vector can also do a mid-air lunge. Gotcha. Let's see the big man take care of one of these. I love this little waddly run that he has in here. I know Katie was also mentioning his walk cycle in there. It kind of reminds me, it's not exact, but it does remind me of Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like his stupid ass run. Again, it's not exact, but do be kind of reminding me of that. Played worse games, TBH. I mean, I've played worse games too. It's just it still doesn't make it good, you know. Or, well, I don't think that's what you were saying necessarily, but still, I guess. Mortal Kombat for Game Boy. Dude, any fighting game for Game Boy is not going to be a fun experience. Spider-Man 2 on the original Game Boy. Oh yeah, none of those Spider-Man games are of particularly high quality either. Spider-Man games didn't really get that good until PlayStation 1. Although the Sega CD version of Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin, I gotta say, I saw a rapid playthrough and it's a pretty competent game. There was also a Japanese exclusive Spider-Man platformer for the Super Nintendo that also looked surprisingly really good. I hear it's hard as fuck though. Oh, thank God. Did you play the Atari game? Gotta say, my interest in Spider-Man for the Atari 2600 is non-existent, but maybe one of these days. If I've really got nothing else going on. Vector? Okay. You're in good position, Vector. There we go. If I can somehow get all the Chaos and Soul Emeralds by the end of the Sonic 1 half, I'll be very, very surprised. Bye, Charmy. I call that one Greed. The yellow one, Stitch? This yellow is just as good as any other color when it comes to Greed. You gotta call the green one Envy, though. Surely. Yeah, obviously. You know what? Fuck it. Man, they're Chaotix. Vector's really been doing the heavy lifting here. In Spring Yard Zone. Hell yeah. Alright, we made it. Which is good because this one usually gives me a bunch of shit. Vector's jump looks like a rolling tire. Yeah, you know, like maybe a one of them old cartoon car tires, you know. Wait a second. We have a Charmy. I can just dash up there. Lol. Hey Scoot, welcome to the stream. Oh, oops. Okay, let's try that again. Get fucked. Yeah, I wouldn't know what fruit to associate with cyan either. Vector's underwater palette looks really weird. How am I? It's been okay. Just got the editing done for Amy's Best Anime 5th Anniversary Edition, and I got the trailer for that all done as well. Oh god, Charmy, you fucking killed me! That little son of a bitch. But aside from that, I just felt like doing a stream, and here we are. That's it. Charmy's kicked off the team. Hello, Zoran. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm just gonna do this first. Raise that platform so Charmy can't fucking kill me with it. SBO nearly killed me with that platform. Now guys, as your leader, I gotta say, this is a very clearly unacceptable behavior right here. See, red is wrath, yellow greed, green is envy, cyan is sloth, blue is pride, purple is lust, and white is gluttony. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, it does have the extra ring here. Good, I can cheese this. Red is obvious. Gold is a combination of yellow and brown. Green is obvious. Oh. Hold on. Lighter shades of blue represent relaxation. Darker shades of blue represent confidence. Purple felt right. White was left. Now, you know, if that works for you. I think it's a sensical combination. Alright, Vector's gonna get this one. That or Charmy gets traded alongside with a first round pick for Knuckles, Ray, and a pick swap. Oh. Oh, here it goes again. Okay, just take it easy. Just take it easy. There we go. Classic Vector Spin Dash looks so stupid. Dude, it looks so great. I gotta disagree with you on that one. Don't be dissing the Donut Dash. Gotta say, I love Vector's sliding down water animation. Oh god, this Orbinaut's out for blood. I will diss the Donut Dash. Wow, Zoran, I can't believe that you would disagree with me on the internet. Don't you know that's a crime? Oh, my buddies are about to drown. Sorry, SBO. Sorry, Charmy. I'll get the shield to make us all better. I am blah. Well, if you insist. Alright, listen. The green apple emerald.
The computer room emerald.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Hey, Miracle.
Hoi hoi.
How goes?
It goes good.
You nearly threw me off there.
I thought I would. Hee hee.
Oh, it's alright.
Why does the above rings it says "aw" and then just like glitchy looking pixels?
I don't know. Some glitch in this that I don't know what causes it or why it's there.
Dude, you made that bit look flawless. I always struggle with that bit at the very end.
I don't know. I wasn't getting it very well this time around, but thank you.
Ooh. So Team Chaotix is looking for the solar emeralds.
Yeah, in this, when you do the Sonic 2 special stages, it's the Soul Emeralds, and the Sonic 1 special stages are the Chaos Emeralds. Unless, of course, you only pick to do, if you pick to do the Sonic 2 half only, then the Sonic 2 special stages become the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, it makes sense. Look how tiny I look! But yes, hello everyone.
Hello, everybody.
I am a bee. I am a bee.
Hi, Chemo. Welcome to the stream.
Let's get up the chat. See how everyone is doing. Oh shit.
Goron gives Charmy a chocolate cookie.
Chocolate cookie. Yum.
Man, I could go for a chocolate chip right about now.
So, I just had some Smarties. But not the American Smarties.
I was gonna say, I think UK Smarties are a different thing. Because my instinct at first was like, oh god, Smarties, ew. But then I had to remember, like, that it's a completely different candy in the UK.
Yeah, we have candies that are like American Smarties. We have similar things, but our Smarties, like, they're closer to M&Ms, but they're bigger and a bit flatter, and I think they're nicer actually. As much as I love M&Ms.
Oh man, there we go. Okay, all the Chaos Emeralds.
There's a nerd in the chat with a member milestone. Who could that be?
Some person named LyricalMiracle9608 has been a member for 22 months and says, ooh, shit.
Damn, never heard of that person.
Yeah,
what could they possibly want?
Clearly, they want to take over my channel.
Yes. Hello, everyone saying hi in the chat.
Game Master ART1509, welcome to SBO, not jumping, correct. But welcome to the stream.
Whoops.
Says, hello there. This game was my childhood ever since I first played it. Nice to see some people play it still. Oh, hey, you know, these good games. I like classic Sonic. Did you play this ROM hack specifically, or did you play like the originals that that this takes the levels from? So like Sonic 1 and 2, so on.
I love SPO's spin, it's very good.
Oh yeah, SPO and Vector both have amazing jump animations. Jump and spin dash animations.
Yes. Insert Team Chaotix.
Ever since I had my Android. Same with Sonic 1 together. Hey, very nice.
Nice.
This is a really good ROM hack. I like the amount of options that you have with certain things and all that. It's very good.
Yeah, I've heard of like the classic Sonic Heroes hacks, but I've never like seen them properly till now.
But surely you
Looks
saw
very
me play Team Sonic all those years ago. Then again, it was all those years ago. Also, Georgia!
Georgia!
Welcome to the stream! What emulator do you use to run this game? I now have iOS. I am running this on Kega Fusion, on Windows. SPO, could you please jump? Okay, thank God.
This is the best super farm I've ever seen in my life.
You know what? I'm gonna switch to Vector here, because he's got the bubble and he's not fucking me over with the jumps.
In response to Georgia, hey!
Hey, girl!
Hey! What was the message from before? Oh yeah. Zoran, thank you for the cookie!
Aw, yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Charmy's a good lad. He deserves all the treats. Unless, of course,
Thank
during
you.
those
Can
times...
you tell my dads that? Thanks.
During the times he's a little shit, not so much. But, you know.
Wow. Ultimate Spider Plush uses an emulator called BizHawk.
I've heard of that one before. Is it for Genesis games?
I've not heard of it, but I've heard of Kega that you're using.
Yeah.
Kega.
Hello, KJ. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Mighty sad that I missed a ring trail there.
F.
That should be okay. This section's never bothered me too much.
Yeah? Well, I know I just got here, but I do have to be right back. Boy, it's time for dinner.
I was gonna say, I presume dinner calls.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Just in time to see the green boy get the green gem.
Oh yeah, you know it.
What the hell? That was weird.
There's some interesting sprite glitches going on in this one. Presumably just because of how many that there are on screen with so many characters. Alright, SB, I'm gonna save you. There you go. Zoran says, why are Vector's arms so thin? They look like noodles. Honestly, classic Vector's design is not that great. Hey man, classic Vector's... He's obviously not as good as modern Vector. But, you know, he's got his place.
Yeah. He's got his own charm. He just got buffer of time. That's why he's so buff in modern times. He got strong.
He got them gains.
He got swole.
Just not with his legs. His legs are still pretty skinny. And small.
Vector skipped leg day.
He absolutely did. Oh shit, I can get number 7 right now.
Okay, well I'm gonna watch you get number 7 and then I'll be RB.
Ever since I first played, I learned how to switch, Oh god. I gotta concentrate, I'm sorry.
You good, you good.
Switch mechanic test to see how this goes. Yeah, you know, it's good to play around with the mechanics of any game to, you know, really see how you play it.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, looks like the stages are the same as they normally are.
Yeah. And I already have enough to get the emerald, so I could afford to get hit a couple times. Not that I'll intentionally get hit, because, you know, just in case, but...
Course. So you said the Chaos Emeralds were Sonic 1 stages and 2 was out.
Yeah, 2 is the Soul Emerald.
Yes.
Here we go, baby!
Let's go, baby!
I got them all in the Sonic 1 half. That's amazing.
Nice.
Super transformation is now possible. Fuck yeah. And right before this annoying-ass boss, too. Thank God.
Wait, so what were they using before?
Nothing.
Or was that just normal invincibility that you were using before?
Yeah. So with Team Sonic, you get super and then hyper, but I guess the Chaotix only get super, and you have to get both sets of emeralds for it.
Damn.
That's a little disappointing.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. So the part of Sonic 2 that is the bane of my existence. Yes, Super Chaotix. What the world needs and deserves.
Hell yeah.
Did Xiaomi just go yeeting off the fucking screen?
Probably. His movement is pretty crazy.
I went wee. Oh, but I love this level. Damn it.
Anybody with standards love this level.
Woman. Well, guess I will have to actually go now. My food is actually ready.
Well, I'll see you when you get back, Miracle.
Okay. I will put the call on the mute, and I will be RB.
Okie doke.
See you in a bit, gamers.
See you in a bit. It's your favorite boss? I mean, he's not, like, terrible now that I'm experienced and I kind of know what to do with him, but he's kind of annoying. You don't like Starlight Zone? Dude. Oh, man. Imagine if SBO had a super form. Well, he does in this, at least. Starlight Zone's the good shit. Beautiful. Yeah, Katie. Without spoilers, I'm gonna just pause here to add Miracle's name to the title. Without spoilers, what do you think of Prime Season 2? Here we go. Georgia, you don't have to be sorry whatsoever. Chris says, I actually don't hate the level, it's just the track. This track is my least favorite in Sonic. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, because I really, get a big disagree on there. Stitch, nothing happened. I just paused the game so that I could add Miracle's name to the title. There's some unexpected twists and turns. Yes, it certainly does. And again, no spoilies for anybody in the chat. I know I put my review down a couple days ago of Prime Season 2, but just in case, you know, there's someone here who hasn't seen it, who might be interested in seeing it, you know, the season's only been out for 2 days, so do not want to be spoiling details for anyone who might be interested in watching. I like how at the beginning of this I was just like, oh man, if I get 50 rings and then turn to Charming, I'll just boost on over. But really, in practice, Vector's been carrying this one. Watch your review after the stream is over. Oh, I appreciate it, Katie. I don't know why I never liked the song as a kid. And again, I'll just say that's I find that unfortunate because this is it's like one of my favorite tracks in Sonic 1, and my favorite zone in the game as well. But you know, everyone has their own opinion, so nothing to hold against you or anything. There we go. I might watch it, says this buddy. I would definitely, if you liked the first season of Sonic Prime especially, then would absolutely give the old recommend to season 2. Flawless victory, says Chemo. Well, thank you. Oops. Double oops. Triple oops. Okay. Patiently this time. Fuck. Oh, right at the beginning again, eh? Alright, let's try that again. Skill issue. That was me just going in like far too overzealous. This is the theme song I have in my head when I'm looking for food in the house. And, you know, that feeling when you're hungry but you really don't know what you want to eat. Difficult. Fat skull. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, how did I not get burned there? In the words of one of the greatest singers of all time, Usher, let it burn. Except not, apparently. Well, there goes the shortcut route. Fuck. What's your favorite and least favorite stage? In Sonic 1, it's gotta be Starlight Zone for my favorite, and Labyrinth for my least favorite. Oh shit. Well, you know, Crest, as we get older, we gotta be a little more careful about that sort of stuff. Ah, shit. should have gone the other way. Oh yeah, Chemo. Usher has like one of the greatest voices I've ever heard from a singer in my life. It is positively splendid, as it were. Hey, motherfucker! That was the worst vector voice. Ah! I apologize. I've probably done better shitpost vectors than that before. Vector's not really one of my repertoire. Why is the water purple? That's the color palette of that level. Oh, sorry, Charmy. Oh, sorry, Charmy and SBO. Something weird was going on with SBO there. Also, I noticed Eggman's palette looks a little different in at least the Chaotix playthrough as well. It looks like he got a tan. Isn't Yeah a Little John song? Or, am I getting confused? I mean, it could be a song for both of them, to be entirely fair. There we go. And that's the Sonic 1/2. It's an Usher song. It features... Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. That one I got some nostalgia for. One came out in like 2002, 03 or so, like around the time I was really starting to get into hip-hop. It reminds me of the days, the brief days, when my older brother and I used to go and watch MTV sometimes for music videos. Alright, so we got the entire Sonic 2 half with Super, so we should be able to get through this pretty quickly. Oops. Oh god, come on. You have a favorite NSYNC song? Not that I could name off the top of my head. There is one, though, that, this creator I really like called Devil Artemis. It's really muffled, but he had Kermit the Frog sing it, like at the beginning of one of his animations. And I looked it up and I was like, oh man, this is a fucking bop. This reminds me of, times passed by. With something like, tearing out my heart when I'm with you. Something like that. And if that's not an NSYNC song, then I'm sorry. Oh. That was one crazy ass spin I did just then. Lol. Gotta love how the Death Egg is able to move equal speed with Wing Fortress. It might just be a case of perspective. See NSYNC and think of that robot chicken skit where Joey has to avenge the band's death. Ah, yeah, that's a classic. You are the fat one. Actually, it's Fatone. Whee! NSYNC, bye bye bye. It's gonna be me tearing up my heart. Pop are my favorite songs by them. Okay, so it was NSYNC. I'm not an idiot. Well, it's not necessarily bad, Crest. I don't know. Maybe it's been a while since you last thought about that kit. I only just now realized that the boss is gonna be a fucking nightmare with two partners. I don't know, man. Maybe you never really thought about it. Happens to the best of us. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, thank God. Was really scared about the possibility of one of my partners fucking me over. Because it is a very real possibility. Yeah, SBO, if you leave him alone for long enough, he'll cycle through some colors. And I agree, Chemo, this here song is pretty legit. Come back here, Charmy. There you go. Charmy is so tiny, but he's also a fucking beast. Look at him, he gives no shit. Get fucked. Charmy never gave a shit. Okay, you got a point. You may have a point there. Okay, Spidey. In case you don't come back, I hope you had fun, and I look forward to seeing you again if you happen by. Oh, they even have Chaotix heads in the slot machine. That's cool. Aw, yeah. I'll take it. Oh, oops. Did not mean for that to happen. Oh well, I guess. It is indeed gambling. Oh, come on. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. There we go. Can't SPO go invisible? I guess it's only in Sonic Heroes he does. Yeah, I don't think that's one of SPO's abilities, unfortunately. SPO does have a wall climb, though. Oh, Jesus. Wow, Charmy, I can't believe you'd fucking kill me like that again.
I do it again!
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
That was so fucking loud.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I don't know why it was so loud. I wasn't like up at the mic or anything.
You just decided to scream that out, and your phone mic was like, oh, okay.
Hi everyone. Sorry for the homicidal Charmy B jump scare there.
Goodness gracious.
I came back at the perfect time. Like, came back to you saying, Charmy, I can't believe you'd kill me like this. So I was just saying, I'll fucking do it again. Like that one Goofy video. If you know, you know. Yep, I'd do it again.
Not sure. At least off the top of my head.
Dude, the one where Goofy, like, murders an entire orphanage or some shit?
Not ringing a bell.
Dude.
At least not right now. Let's see. Chemo's with me. Chemo's with me.
Do 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 do. I like how Vex is just like, lol.
He really do be though.
Yes, hello everyone, I have returned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lyrical. The lyrical. I meant to say the miracle after the lyrical, but my mind just couldn't make up its its mind.
It be like that sometimes. I don't know, Charmy's gonna have the ass whipping of a lifetime, lol.
Oh no.
I'm in danger! Oh, I won't. There I go. Just fell down.
You're right.
I forgot I could fly for a second.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Vector. Find the computer room.
I actually love that though. I love that headcanon. What's like the most unhinged casting choices you could think of for Chaotix? Danny DeVito is Vector.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wait, no, Danny DeVito is Charmy.
That would be pretty unhinged, yeah.
I'm changed, man. Now you garden. Charmy watching SBO and Vector climbing and thinking of that meme all like, look what they need to mimic a fraction of my power.
Aw, man.
I love how it's just really chill music while you're just beating the shit out of Eggman.
I don't know if the super music's not really all that chill.
No, like, just like slightly afterwards.
Oh, well, you know.
When it just went back to the normal music. Oh, Mystic Cave Zone. I had this song in my head the other day.
Mystic Cave Zone is a fucking bop.
Yes. That little bit reminds me of that, like, circus motif. I think it's deliberate, though.
Might be. I had 50 rings already. What the fuck? Alright.
Yeah. Sorry, Kimasabi. True, Kitty, true.
Christopher Walken SBO.
Christopher Walken Charmy. And Christopher Walken Charmy. Pretty much cast like any big actor as Charmy and it'll be unhinged. That one bar of like sped up.
I don't even think I had a speed shoe activated. I think it just confused the game for a second.
Yeah, the game was like, wait, what? Where am I?
Oh my god, we're going so damn fast, bro.
3 fast, 5 me. I like how sometimes when Vector is like curled up in a ball and rolls, like sometimes the spikes will spin around with him, and sometimes they don't, and he just looks like a still
okay,
PNG.
Okay.
Oh.
Goodness. Kind of phasing in and out of reality for a second there. I was worried about him.
He found one too many computer rooms and then transcended reality.
Yeah,
he does this every
apparently.
Tuesday, I don't know why. But it's Saturday today, so that's unusual for him.
So Katie, what you're saying is just Seth Green.
Looks like I'll have to refresh the chat again, because there's no way it hasn't moved since that.
I could, if they actually did the stunt casting of Seth Green as SBO, I could actually kind of buy it.
There we go. Murphy. Jackie Chan as SBO. Okay, Jackie Chan would be a great SBO. Eddie Murphy Charming. I was just watching Shrek yesterday, so...
That would be a very different take on Charmy. So yes, quite unhinged, it sounds like.
I was watching Shrek yesterday. What can I say as Charmy? The donkey says, "That is a nice boulder." I couldn't do an actual Eddie Murphy voice, but I could say Eddie Murphy things as Charmy.
Is he making waffles, perhaps?
And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Charmy's just like, "Where do I sleep?" And Vector's like, "Oh, okay." Oh god, could you imagine Vector Shrek in Army Donkey? That would be the funniest thing.
Come on, shit posters. Let's get Shrektor the Crocodile going on.
Oh my god. I didn't even think. That's so good. Vanilla is Fiona. But
It'll be the best horrible thing to ever exist.
But then, like, what would her transformation even be? Like, would she be human as princess and then just turn into a rabbit? Or would she be rabbit and then just become green? I don't know. Like, how would that work?
I don't know. Use your imagination, Miracle.
Becomes a crocodile bunny? I don't know, I could kind of imagine a cool design where Vector's a crocodile bunny.
Creston here with
But I'm a prince. Oh. Sorry, go on.
Creston here with the contrarian opinion again.
But I'm a princess. I'm not supposed. I'm not supposed to be ugly. Damn it! Hold on. I was trying to remember 2 different lines at like once, and it didn't work. Vanilla, you're I'm ugly. Well, yeah, but Vector's ugly 24/7. Don't worry about it.
One thing I will always remember about the original Shrek is that like I went over to I believe it was one of my aunt's houses on my dad's side for a family reunion, and they had Shrek playing on the TV, and they had a kid who was younger than me, like by a significant portion. So like I was like 7 or 8, and this kid was more so around like 5, 6, and I distinctly remember there's like one part, I believe it was like around the part of the movie where it's revealed that Fiona's also an ogre, but there's like a part where like Shrek is looking sad, right, around that point in the movie, and I distinctly remember that part coming up, and the little kid, whoever he was, like one of my second cousins, I think. I fucking forget. But he in his best small child Shrek impression just goes, "Stupid ogre," and that stuck with me forever.
I'm guessing it was the bit where he's like, everyone looks at me and they're like, run, help, a big, stupid, smelly ogre. They judge me before they even get to know me.
That's probably where he got the line from, but I think
probably
like, Shrek was just looking down. You know, he was all sad.
Yeah, because he pauses for a bit and looks sad. Damn, got wrecked by a child. Stupid ogre.
But I distinctly remember, like, the kid saying that, it was, like, when Shrek is all sad after having that argument with Fiona before it's revealed that she's an ogre. So, it was around that point in the movie, or maybe I'm just misremembering, I don't know.
Who knows? I kind of want to do a Shrek reading as Team Chaotix now. You think Rabbit would be up for it? I think that'd be funny as fuck.
He probably would be. He's down for most things. But yeah, the important thing about that, whether or not it was that point in the movie or not, was the kid going, "Stupid ogre."
Such a good voice. Stupid ogre. Oh, dear me. I'm just imagining a scenario where Vanilla turns into Vanilla is revealed as like the ogress crocodile bunny whatever she would be, and Charmy's like, "Oh, I am the princess. Shout if you can hear me." Charmy having the biggest freak out.
You were cutting out quite significantly there.
Oh no. I was basically saying I'm just imagining that scene where I'll show you just styling on them. Just come, Liz was like, "Man, come on, what you waiting for? Dance time." What was I saying? I was like imagining that one scene as Vanilla and Charmy, where Charmy's like, "Yo, you ain't the princess," and Vanilla's like, "No, Charmy, I am the princess."
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
For a second, I was like, man, these Asterons don't want to bother me today, but never mind.
Yeah, never jinx that. Never ever jinx it. They are demonic as hell.
Well, at least I have this this nice shield on, so you can't exactly
Yeah,
Get me
true.
with his projectiles. Your spikes mean
Wait.
nothing to me after
Oh
all.
my god. Would SBO be Puss in Boots?
Would SBO
For
be
Shrek
Puss in
2.
Boots? That's
Is it'd be the trio, you've got Shrek, Puss and Donkey, you'd have Vector, SBO and Charmy. Be great.
That's not a bad idea.
It's actually not a bad idea, is it? Like, you could totally see SBO being the assassin type.
I mean, yeah, that is exactly what a ninja is supposed to do. So
Yeah, exactly. What do chameleons eat? Like, what would replace the catnip for that one jaw? Oh, that's not mine.
probably bugs.
What would Charmy's opinion of that be? If SBO eats
Oh
bugs.
shit!
Oh no!
You get a point. You know, it is a bit of a thing, eh? Because like some animals just don't have Sonic characters yet, or at least not
True.
like terribly prominent ones. So like, say in Sonic Boom, for
Well,
instance, they go to a place called...
the Beetle Sonic characters exist.
Well, yeah, but like my point here, just the one that I was thinking about was like in Boom, for instance, they go to a place called the Mad Burger all the time, and they have burgers. Are there any cows around? Are they horrified by this prospect, or are they okay with it?
I
You know?
don't know. Who knows?
I don't know how many times a Sonic character has eaten bacon, but I know that there's at least one pig character. At least like in the classic series and like the Sonic the Comics. So you know. Then again, real
I did
life.
I did a comic dub of an issue with as Amy that had a pig character. Was he called Johnny or something? Or Jimmy?
No, you're thinking of Johnny Lightfoot, the rabbit. The pig was Porker Lewis.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing a rabbit, but I do remember there was a pig there.
Yeah, the rabbit's Johnny Lightfoot, and again, the pig is Porker Lewis.
Yes.
The squirrel one was Sally Acorn, but not like
He's a chipmunky uncultured. It's so fine.
Not the Sally Acorn that everyone remembers, but Sonic the Comic did in fact have its own, because her name.
Wait, there's another Sally Acorn? What?
Yeah. Well, her name comes from the American localization of like all the animal buddy names. So like it wasn't like Ricky, Pocky, Cucky, and so forth and so on. And so Cucky is the name of one of them, the chicken one.
Would it not be Clucky? Surely it's not Cookie.
It is Cucky.
Amazing.
So instead, it's like I said, Johnny Lightfoot, Sally Acorn, Porker Lewis.
Yes, I remember Porker. I can't remember what happened in the issue, but this one scene that I dubbed, someone died, and Amy was like sad about it. And she's like, he.
Oh, maybe it was because I know Johnny Lightfoot died and then came back in that comic, so perhaps it was that's where you're remembering
Might have been
the rabbit
that.
from.
Might be why I remember the name Johnny, because I think I was like, Johnny's dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Might have been that. But that was a long time ago. I was not good at crying in character at the time, so it was kind of like.
Hey Aurora, welcome to the stream.
Oh. Welcome. I wonder if my YouTube needs updating, because it just does not update the chat in real time for some reason.
Well,
No, it doesn't need updating. I'll just refresh it every now and then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an issue where Johnny died. Johnny don't be good, Johnny be dead. Oh my god. Good reference.
Damn, bro. It's rough.
As Sonic characters, who would survive a zombie apocalypse? That's a very good question. Amy would survive, for sure. Shadow definitely would survive.
They did have the whole Zombot arc in IDW.
True.
So we do kind of have that question answered.
Yes. But then everyone got cured anyway. Eventually.
Yeah.
After a lot of fuck on. From what I understand anyway. All I know is that Sonic and Silver went super and did something really, like, crazy, and then everyone was cured. Or something.
Yeah, they sucked up the virus and sent it out into a different dimension.
Interesting. But yeah, I would say survivors of zombie apocalypse. I mean, obviously Sonic would. He's just kind of not allowed to die. He did get infected by the Zombot virus, but he didn't die of it, obviously. Well, I don't think they do die of it anyway, but it's obviously really bad if you get it.
Right.
But just a regular zombie apocalypse, Tails would survive. Knuckles is a maybe. Slash probably.
You know, if Knuckles just stayed on Angel Island, then he'd absolutely survive.
Yeah. What if the zombies invaded Angel Island somehow?
Well, we have the Zombot arc as a reference for that too, because like before then Knuckles was just completely fine on his island, and then everyone just kind of brought the virus there by taking refuge on Angel Island. Sonic was there.
Oh yeah, true. Whoopsie.
Yeah, whoopsie indeed.
Yeah, I feel like Knuckles would survive an apocalypse. I love all the characters, so I want to say all of them, even though I'm pretty sure not all of them would. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Big to death, but I don't think he would survive a zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. The way he got infected by the Zombot virus, he was completely oblivious that it was even a thing, so...
Yeah, he didn't know, poor guy. Why does Eggman look gold? He's a golden egg.
Yeah, I was noting in the Sonic 1 final boss that because of the palette changes that were necessary to bring the Chaotix here, it looks like he got a tan. Eggman finally got outside and touched grass.
He finally went out and touched grass. Eggman has jaundice, says Crestline. F. Look at me! I'm helping.
Yep, Amy flies the tornado in this one.
Yay.
They also added a little animation of the animal buddies using a parachute to fall down, because in the original Sonic 2 they don't.
Whee.
Wa says Eggman touched grass, got tanned, and then had to fight a chameleon, a bee, and a crocodile that call themselves the Chaotix. Yeah, you know.
He's had an interesting day.
A normal Tuesday for just about anybody.
Insert Doofenshmirtz voice. If I had a nickel for every time we used Tuesday as a typical day for anything in this stream, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
I think any time that someone makes that joke, they use Tuesday. They're like more than likely to use Tuesday than any other day.
Yeah, maybe it's the alliteration, typical Tuesday.
Could be it.
Or maybe Tuesday's just a really basic day. Hey, SBO's gone Pride mode. Now they're having a rave.
This is a bit of a crappy song to have a rave to. The song in and of itself is really good, but
yes, not a good one to. You could do like a lo-fi rave to it, I guess.
Not exactly a club favorite, I would say. Eggman, yes, Skull. I finally touched. Wait a minute. Where's that blasted hedgehog? I don't know. But he's dealing with the Chaotix now. They're detectives.
There you go, boys. Knock him dead.
And that's a pretty positive outlook for having just gotten shot down.
I mean, oh no, he's dead. Probably. Nah, I'm too cute to die.
That
oh man,
shock
IDW.
was so good.
Where's the Amy Rose's fucking dead arc?
Yeah, good question.
They probably
Once
wouldn't.
upon a time, I died.
They probably wouldn't go in that direction. I'd be very surprised if they did. 'Cause like, I don't know.
Yeah.
The comic just seems slightly more lighthearted than to even like imply that one of the characters might die. Whereas in like Archie, it, like you know, issues 47 to 50 were like, oh my God, Sally, is she alive or not? Or well, she's presumed dead. But it's later revealed that she was saved. But you know, still, like,
yeah, it's like the
had that dramatic angle.
psychological drama behind it.
Yeah, I don't think that Sega would allow that these days.
Nah.
Hey, Swift, welcome in.
When did Amy visit Brooklyn?
I don't know. That was not how I meant to sound. Oh well.
But yeah, I was saying before, that shortcut you took on the beginning of the level is just one of my favorite shortcuts. It saves so much bullshit.
You really do. Also, Crest. I'll never quite understand your hatred for specifically modern Amy.
Look, I came back. I didn't die at all.
No, she didn't. Had that rocket attached.
Also, me and Crestline are sworn enemies because they stole my donuts. I don't know why they did this.
Oh shit.
They insist that they didn't, but I don't believe them.
Hey, congrats on the raise there, Swift.
I don't know, I just randomly made some shit up there. I was gonna say tacos, but then I said donuts for some reason. I don't know. Hey, congrats, Swift.
Congratulations on the raise.
Yes.
3, 4. There we go.
I died. Came back. And then I died again. But I came back. Why do I keep dying? Oh, do I?
Shit.
Thank you. I like Betty Boop. She's very cute.
Oh, gee.
Ah, damn. That death was unfortunate.
Man, I've only got 44 lives. I don't know if I'll be able to do this.
Oh no, whatever will you do? Vectus lit his way in. Press
Sure
that
did.
circle button to slide. I like when SBO goes rainbow, it's really nice.
I know he's gonna show off his chameleon abilities.
He's getting ready for Pride Month.
Charmy, that was last month.
Every month is Pride Month. If you just believe. Or believe, as I like to do.
Charmy, you're grounded.
Aw.
No
If
more
you
puns.
believe in the power
As you can
of-
see, I do a very perfect, impeccable Vector voice.
Oh yeah.
10 out of 10. And now, my favorite song from the entire Sonic 2 soundtrack.
Game beaten.
I actually got like really emotional when I first beat Sonic 2 and this started playing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I like partly because of the achievement of it all,
Oh yeah, cause,
but also
'cause, like,
just
it
the song
took you a while.
is just really good.
The song
yeah.
is really good. Thanks, Katie.
Also, Amy looking absolutely adorable in those credits. And now the boys do a spin.
That was cool. Thanks, Spidey. SBOB, like, I'm going to shove my horn up your... You know the other part.
Up your exposed donut that you left on the table. He just felt like picking it up. Obviously.
Clearly.
Nothing wrong with that.
Also, that last frame of them all together in the air pausing was just the coolest thing.
We love the chaotix around these parts.
Absolutely. Oh, the chocolate starfish.
Vector, what's a chocolate starfish?
Go to bed, Charmy, at 3 in the morning.
Oh god. Use SBO's horn for a ring toss goal. Yeah, I'm sure he'd like that a lot. He'd probably do it, but very begrudgingly.
Yes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Chris, I don't know if I'd want to hug and cuddle any version of Harley Quinn. Not that she's a bad character or anything. Well, probably some interpretations are bad, but I'm getting aside from the point. But she is kind of a psycho. What did you miss? You missed a good amount of the Sonic 2 zones, but you came back in time to see me beat the game.
You missed Shrekter the Orgadile.
You Shrekter the crocodile. Congratulations. Thank you, Stitch. Wah says, as to quote Seaside Denied, boss, don't you think we're heavy for a bee? As he's being held by the horn as Charmy tries to fly
Yes.
Vector across, and Vector's just chomping on SPO's foot.
Classic.
Oh god.
Vector just casually chomped on his foot. That was pretty funny.
That sounds terribly uncomfortable.
Boss, don't you think we're heavy for a bee? Sure, guys. I'll try, can't guarantee. Drops everyone, they all die.
Hooray!
Yo, Lyrical, date idea for you and Alice. You two go see the Barbie movie. We might. We might do.
Maybe. Alright, Bam, that was classic Sonic Heroes is the Chaotix. Now we're gonna get into Q&A, hangout, questions, comments, concerns, complaints. If you guys want to chill and talk about anything, then now is the time to do it. So yeah, if you got anything on the mind, let's have ourselves a bit of a discussion.
Liz. Stitch noticed after snapping back to reality that you had 44 lives starting with 46, meaning they missed a couple of deaths. This disappoints them.
Stitch, wanting to bask in my suffering. Not today.
Not today. What was that one message I was looking for specifically to reply to? Oh yeah, SPO might use that horn to find Sally's royal birthmark, lol. Good reference, good reference.
Swift says, wonder why SBO's not freaking out, crippled for life due to Vector's powerful jaws. Well, they did die immediately after, so perhaps he just didn't have the time. At least according to what Miracle said, they died immediately after. So.
Nah, they didn't actually die. If I remember right, the song just ends with them just falling through the sky, just spinning around.
Well.
If I remember right.
Chemo asks how my day's been so far. It's been alright. Got some much needed video editing done. I have Amia's Best Anime, the 5th anniversary edition, all done, all rendered. So that's
oh shit.
That's primed and ready to come out later this month. And then I also put together the trailer for the video, and that was released earlier today. So yeah. Then otherwise, it's just kind of been hanging out, and I had a smoothie from McDonald's today, so it was pretty dope.
Nice. What smoothie was it?
Strawberry banana.
Nice.
My go-to flavor. I'll never quite forgive McDonald's for getting rid of wild berry smoothies, because that was also good. Not as good as strawberry banana, but it had its place. They fucking replaced it with blueberry pomegranate, which sucks. Or rather sucked, because they don't have that on the menu anymore either. And like they got mango pineapple too, and that's not bad, but it wasn't nearly as good as the other two. How long does it take for you to edit Skull? Really depends on the video. Like for Amy's Best Anime 5th anniversary, I don't know. Altogether, probably took like an hour because like most of the video was already edited. I just needed to change a couple things here and there for the stuff that was already put together, and then there's the 2 new scenes, so I had to edit those from scratch, obviously, and then put everything all together. But it wasn't too much. And then the trailer probably also didn't take very long.
Nice. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Seaside Denied ended with a shot of all 4 teams going through a crisis. Yeah, I remember they were going through like various crises. I just can't remember what they were all doing. I just remember Team Chaotix were just falling through the air, just on loop, just.
And I only saw the video once, and the only thing I remember about it was that callback to the one other Sonic short where like the part where Team Rose is all flying and Amy asks Big not to look up her dress. Also, have you tried the Grimace Shake? No, I didn't. I did not, because what? God, what flavor was it? It was purple, so I'm gonna assume grape. Uh, and
Maybe.
I lost my taste for strawberry milkshakes a long time ago. So like a grape flavored milkshake, it doesn't sound that great to me.
Hmm. I saw a really like unnecessarily sad post about the Grimace Shake where Grimace was reacted to like loads of people dying to his shake, and then he just starts crying like, "What? If people don't like my milkshake, I wish I never had a birthday."
Oh, oh shit!
And I'm like, "Oh my god, why is it so sad? What the hell?"
Grimace never wanted people to die. It's just
Exactly. He just wanted people to enjoy the smoothie.
his this milkshake, unfortunately, kills and there was nothing he could do about it. Uh, Mixed
Indeed.
berry was berry. Oh, okay. Well, even then, like fruit flavored ice cream, I don't know. It's not like in milkshake form. I don't know. I think I would just like rather have a different
Hmm.
flavor.
Believer.
Flavor.
Believer.
He burnt my cheek.
So we got a few well, not random comments, just random from like the topic that we're currently on. But Crestline wonders how Sally reacted when SBO mentioned the royal birthmark. I feel like she either was shocked or she was shocked and slapped the shit out of him. Lol, just kidding. Sensitive says, wonder why SBO's not freaking. Oh, you already read that. You read that one. And then continuing that, said, can you imagine Vector as a hippo? Then SBO will be in pain since hippo jaws are extremely tough. Don't believe me? Look up hippo chomps on watermelon. Oh yeah, you get chomped by a hippo, you're fucking dead.
And hippos
Even
have
you,
the strongest bite force of all mammals, or maybe even creatures on the planet. So
yes. Want to suffer? Play Streets of Rage 3 on hard mode. Lol.
well, beat 'em ups aren't usually my thing anyway. So I'd probably have a very hard time on like normal or easy or whatever the lowest difficulty is.
No, you want to suffer? Play Fear and Hunger. That's like the cruelest game out there. There's like an entire video on YouTube dedicated to calling it the cruelest RPG and why it is, and dissecting why it is as cruel as it is.
Uh, well, it sounds cruel for story reasons.
Not just story reasons, but game mechanic reasons as well. Like it's it's just it's like it's a game entirely dedicated to making you suffer.
Well,
I
no
think I'd actually
wonder.
rather play Dark Souls.
Well, no wonder Amy was hitting Big on the head with her hammer there a while, because she asked him not to look up there, and then Big very clearly made it clear he was looking up there immediately after. So you know,
Personal boundaries.
gotta teach him a lesson, and apparently make him even more stupid by
Yep.
by doing that.
Cream was hugging a chow wearing shades while I'm. Yeah, that's right. Vector's falling, SPL's missing a shoe and crying in pain and fear while Chommy's confused while hermit crabs fall all over the place. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was an interesting time. Want to see Sweat, Blood and Pain? Play Wolfenstein 2 on mein Leben.
And
What?
again, I'll
What does
say
it...
like first-person shooters aren't really my thing either, so I would probably have a hard time on the lowest difficulty
Yeah,
setting.
yeah, fair.
unless if the first-person shooter was kill one enemy and you beat the game, then then I probably wouldn't have as much of a hard time. But you know,
Grimace was sad because Lois used for roleplay for Peter. What?
there
That
was
is a
a
sentence.
there was a joke on Family Guy where for for erotic roleplay, Lois came up in a Grimace costume and was like, "Oh, Peter, I'm the Hamburglar. You better hide all your burgers or some shit." Uh, and then Peter, who I guess he just wasn't in the mood, was just like, "Lois, that's Grimace, Ronald McDonald's stupid friend. The Hamburglar is someone completely different."
Absolutely ruined the mood.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was it. So Sonic had a breakdown over the whales while Knuckles punched Tails into the ground. Yeah, I'm still in pain after that, all these years later. Shadow was wearing a pink dress, a Powerpuff Blossom dress to be specific, and was holding a Swiss roll in delight while Omega constantly shot and Rouge was tired of it all. I'm always tired. These guys, they're exhausting. Cream was hugging a Chow wearing... Okay, read that one. Vector falling... Yeah. I remember now. If Big wears sunglasses, he becomes Duke Nukem, lol.
Keemer Sharpe
True.
98 says, "Nice Peter impression, Skull." uh, thank you.
Yep, pretty good. Pretty good. Want to rethink your life? Play Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on hardest. You're right, you're right. Wait,
And
that
again,
actually
I'll
happened
say
with
puzzle games
Sonic
aren't
and
my things.
the There's a lot of games that aren't your thing, I see.
A lot of genres that I am either just inherently terrible at or that I just don't vibe with.
Valid.
Rhythm games are like another thing, and Lost is really she got me a rhythm game recently, and I will try it eventually for her sake because it was a nice thing of her to do. But
No.
I'm just also in the mood set of like I know I'm gonna be bad at the game because rhythm games again just aren't my thing.
Yee. It didn't actually happen with this actual Sonic Characters quest line. It was a Sonic Paradox video years and years ago. Look up Seaside Denied, and it'll come up. I've sent a screenshot of the scene in Discord. There we go. Thank you. We need art of Big as Doom Guy. That exists. I've seen art of Big as Doom Guy. Uh, I had ice cream. Says as well says. Oh, Spider Plush had ice cream and so did Stitch. Very nice.
Hell yeah, we
I
need a
hope
Peter.
you enjoyed your ice cream.
Indeed. I don't know if I would do a whole Peter Griffin stream, but
That would be cursed as
well.
hell.
Hey everybody there. I'm skull902 Peter Griffin here, playing some Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
You sounded like you were slowly going into your Chris Thorndike voice very slowly.
Hey there, guys. Chris Thorndike here. I'm playing Sonic Dating Simulator 2013. Uh, I'm gonna try to romance Sonic in the game as I always do. Because I don't have problems. Uh,
Amy Rose just smashes the door down, and there's just a darkened silhouette of her in the background holding her hammer, just ready. It's just on sight.
wait a minute. Chemo might not know about I did a skit many years ago called "The Dumbest Trick in the Book," sprite skit where it's a parody
Don't
of
say it was years ago. That makes me feel old, bro.
it was years ago.
No,
It was almost 5 years ago. Uh,
bro.
it was a parody of the 19th episode of Sonic X, like where they go to the spooky haunted castle, and Amy gets possessed. It was a parody of that, and I don't know why my first instinct wasn't to just ask somebody who would be able to do an accurate Chris Thorndike. But oh wait, no, what am I saying? My impression of Chris is perfect. I voiced Chris in sorry, I voiced Chris in that video, and he sounds like this. Sonic is my best friend. I really like
That was
Sonic.
a good video.
Thank you.
God, I was still in university when you did that video, and also Amy's best anime.
Yeah, man, 2018, what a time.
Indeed.
Please no
Well,
Peter
I'd
Griffin
love
skull
to.
images. I don't want to draw something that cursed. Please also no, don't don't know how to draw Peter Griffin. Well, it's not a requirement. I want to watch that video now.
Your
Uh,
homework for the next stream.
let's see here. Dumbest and Shirley. Yep, there we go. Here is the video in question. The dumbest trick in the book. From October 2018, my Halloween special. Uh, at least in video form. I did a Halloween special stream that month as well.
Yes, you did. But yep, 2018 certainly was a time. Oh my god, I clicked on the video, and the video like recommended right underneath that is Ray and Mighty behind the scenes.
I mean, sometimes it does that where it'll recommend something. That was the very next stream, or sorry, very next sprite video after that too.
Nice.
Watch it after the stream ends.
Oh my god, one of the videos recommended underneath Dumbest Trick in the Book is why I love Chris Thorndike. Chris Thorndike is a great character.
Well,
Oh my god, that timing.
I feel you, Stitch. 2018 doesn't feel like that long ago either. But like for me, this has been happening for a while now. It was like the calendar ticked over to 2009, and then all of a sudden, at least from my perspective, time has just been going by fast. Uh,
It has.
and it's been getting faster in some points as well. Like the last 3 months of last year just whooshed by. We're already over halfway into 2023. That's nuts.
It is nuts. Absolutely
Absolutely.
nutty.
And also, thank you, Spidey, for checking it out. Let's see here. I don't know. It's just something that happens. I I believe the theory behind that is like as you get older, you get less and less new experiences, so there's less to remember about your everyday life. Uh, so that's why it feels like time is going by faster. Stitch
Gee.
says, "Ma'am, I'm not ready for the for any of this. I would prefer if time didn't." Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, same. Just could time just not?
Listen, Father Time, and you're wasting my 20s away. Uh, Josh Welcome in asks, "Do you guys think that Captain Planet, renowned hero, successfully took pollution down to zero?" Well, pollution is still a problem in many areas of the world. I think the Planeteers still have a bit of work to do, but hopefully things can get settled pretty soon, sooner than later.
Yeah, hopefully.
Spidey says, "I found your channel 7 months ago." Well, I thank you for sticking around,
Hey,
and
welcome.
I thank you for sticking around and watching. Uh, Swift says, also at the end of this month, it would be my 7-month anniversary working. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Congrats on uh, being able to work steadily. Did you watch the
Yeah,
Captain Planet seasons?
congratulations.
I forgot to do that after that stream, actually. So I'm sorry, Swift. I know I have seen it before, but I did promise to give myself a refresher on that. I completely forgot.
Whoopsie.
Oopsie poopsies.
Well,
Oh.
I'd love to stay longer, but I am actually going to head out now and uh, give my lovely wife to be a call because I was going to call her back earlier and forgot. So,
Alrighty.
whoops. Thanks for having me.
Thanks
I'll
for
see you all
being
next time.
here. Yep. See you
You're
later, Miracle.
welcome. Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
And remember some of stage life advice from yours truly, Charmy B. Ahem. Never. Yeah, that's all I got. I haven't thought of the rest yet. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything.
Well,
Just never. Just never. Okay, bye everyone.
see ya.
Bye.
Bye. Also, I apologize for that sniff that you probably heard somewhere in there. I muted, but it was in Discord. Yeah, big apologies for that. Um, no, Crest Miracle is engaged. So not not married yet, but he said wife to be. So they're planning on getting married next year. Also, Swift, thank you for sending over the theme song. I'll have a look after the stream. I didn't hear a sniff. Oh, thank God. My microphone decided to muffle it out. Or maybe you couldn't hear it over Miracle talking. It is an abomination. I seem to remember it being an abomination, so that's what I'll anticipate when I click play. Are you sniffing a line? No. No, I got this Coke here, but it's cherry Coke, the soda, not cocaine. So I'm sure the sniff was disgusting either way. It's the thought that counts. I'm sniffing for you, okay? There was a sniff, 0 out of 10. Oh no. We're getting conflicting reports on whether or not there was a sniff. Might change my profile later on. Well, hey, Kibo, that's up to you. Uh, you know, I hear my sniff. Well, uh, but yeah, nothing wrong with changing your profile, your username, or whatever the case may be, if that's what you want to do. I know I can't stop going to the bathroom. Body armor light has coconut water. If it's a laxative. Um, I'm not sure if it is. I could go Google that for you right now. Is coconut water a laxative? Yes, coconut water is a natural laxative that has been shown to be effective if taken in large amounts. So yes. Uh, that was a great stream. Oh, thank you, Aurora. I appreciate it. Glad that you had a good time. Like body armor and a lot of other sort of health drinks like that do tend to give people the runs. So oh well, thank you all for the compliments there. Uh, Chris says I never changed any of my stuff. My username and profile pic have been the same since I made my account 13 or 14 years ago. And I mean, that's nobody has to change their profiles if they don't want to. Just do whatever you're comfortable with. Stitch, I don't need a laxative. Swift was curious about whether body armor was a natural laxative, and it is because it has coconut water in it. That's what I was looking up. Those people stranded on deserted islands with nothing but coconuts are about to have a real bad set of days. Yeah, I know. I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you can if you're in a survival situation. At that point, it doesn't matter much if you have chronic diarrhea or not. As long as it keeps you alive. Chris with his his professional shit review. Oh goodness. This is this is getting very weird. The streams are always great. Well, thank you, Spidey. Thought Skull was crying for a bit. Only on the inside. Who do you want to get IBS? I don't know if I'd wish IBS or any other condition on anybody. Unless if we're talking like fictional characters. In which case, I can't think of one right now. Cannot think of a character that I would sit down and be like, ah, yeah, you deserve IBS. That did make me think of Oolong from Dragon Ball, though. He legit had some IBS. Fucking Bulma shouting piggy at him, making him have to shit his guts out. You know, he can get dehydrated from having diarrhea. She could have killed him if she wanted to. Bellows from the Owl House. I wish IBS on that guy. I don't know who Bellows is, but it's too bad that Miracle's not here because Miracle's a big Owl House fan, so probably would have been able to comment on that. Josh says, Rumor Mill says because Halo Infinite's microtransactions do not sell very well at all, Microsoft is lowering the budget for the next one, which may also be the last one. Shrug. Halo's been dying a slow death anyway, so... I thought diarrhea was a sign that you need to drink more water. Well, you do need to drink more water when you have diarrhea because you're losing water when you have the runs. Every time you take a shit with diarrhea, you're losing hydration that your body needs. That's why they say to drink your fluids, you know. And again, I'll say it, this is getting weird. It's kind of wild that they got the Activision deal by saying, please, we're huge losers who can't compete with Sony. Yeah, no, if you mentioned it before on stream, and like I said back then, if I had bought into Series X or whatever, and I was like a pure Microsoft or well, a Microsoft purist, uh, I wouldn't have been too happy to hear those comments. Speaking of Microsoft, I heard that Activision deal got approved, and now they will be going through the appeals process. The FTC didn't want it going through, but the Supreme Court was like, lol, fuck you. So now what they're doing is they're waiting on approval from the UK court. And if that happens, then they can close the deal. I'm going to slap my sister with a hot dog. I cannot condone assault and battery on here, so don't do that to your sister. She doesn't deserve it. Can you imagine a Mad Lad animating that story you wrote for Sonic Song? You'll have to be more specific, Swift. Are you talking about like the Frog Prince video that I did many years ago, or are you talking about the story I did for Vinny's birthday last year? Or are you perhaps talking about the S&T fanfiction? I wouldn't be opposed to somebody animating Vinny and the Regulars Save the Universe. Oh, okay, the Vinny's birthday? Yeah. What a fun story that was to write. There was a great moment, actually. We were like, about 2 weeks before that stream happened and I read it for everybody, I wanted to make sure I was hitting all the right notes and whatnot, so uh, I had Jen after one of Vinny's streams. Um, and I was like, Jen, can I read this to you just to make sure like that it's funny and not like disturbing? And she was like, okay. So I was reading the story to her, and there's that part where Vinny and Dennis drink the time soup without preparing it first. I read that part. Vinny and Dennis drink the soup without without any preparation whatsoever. Uh, and Jen reacted to that by saying "ew." So I started chuckling because I knew she was gonna like the next part. So when I said Jen reacted by giving them a strange look due to their lack of soup preparation, she started laughing, and it was it was really fun. Will you make more fanfic, Skull? Well, Vinny did encourage me to do a sequel. That and the members of the audience did too, to do a sequel to Vinny and the Regulars Save the Universe. So I guess I'm obligated now to do a sequel for his birthday this year, which I'm not opposed to whatsoever. Uh, I think expanding that universe would be kind of fun. And no, Stitch, I didn't put it on Wattpad or like fanfiction.net or anything. I just kind of wrote it in WordPad and read it aloud during Vinny's birthday stream last year. At least they didn't time travel to the moment they were born. Yeah, nah, that wasn't a part of Electrical Cord Man's plans. I'm sure there's plenty of S&T fanfics out there, Crest, but the one I did specifically was it was the extra life goal reward for 2021. We didn't hit it, but I was like, my idea is stupid and silly and whatnot, and I think I would have fun writing it, so I just kind of did it anyway. And I read it on stream. When Can and Courtney were here with me for the first part of Pokemon Crystal, it was back in December of 21. Had some fun moments in there. A little uh, SNT X Amy stuff near the end. They liked it well enough, so I'll consider it a success. I don't remember that one. I don't remember if you were there. But I forgot when I started a first appearance streams. I also forget. Smoked a blunt and had it inhaled in my nostrils on accident. That's enough for me. I'm done. Um, I don't know how old you are, but I I certainly hope you're old enough to be smoking. Uh, And condolences to your nostrils. Aurora, I do not have Wattpad. I don't have Wattpad or fanfiction.net. But I have written some shitpost fanfiction before that I just did it in a WordPad and read it aloud on stream. Michael was pretty sore from work. Uh, well, Swift, I hope that you get some good rest for that ankle. Josh says, continuing from the thing I said, I wonder what all they'll bring to Steam over all this. Microsoft just recently spoke about how Call of Duty only sold well on PC with Steam over Battle.net. I'm not sure. Uh, I think the idea might be that they'll make some series exclusive to Xbox. Uh, but if they said all that stuff about like Xbox lost the console war or whatever, perhaps they'll wait a little bit, to not get the government suspicious. But yeah, either that or maybe because they have been a little more friendly about releasing their games on PC. So you know, maybe I'm not sure. Only time will tell. So glad Skull doesn't have a Wattpad. I might in the future. I might do like a Wattpad and a fanfiction.net because one of the extra life goals I'm thinking about doing is a novelization of the upcoming Sprite movie Clone Calamity. Because I could probably do that and have fun with it. Make some differences between the novelization and the movie so that there's like a little more incentive to you know uh to check it out. Then there's always differences between the novelization and the movie. The only thing I wanted out of all this was Crash 4 on Steam, TBH, and that already happened during all this legal stuff. Gotcha. Hi, Joshua Hunter. How goes? I hope you've been having a good day today. Good to see. Good to hear you're doing good. Unpopular opinion, A1 sauce is good on a burger. That's what I thought. Like, I went to Culver's one time. I had their mushroom Swiss burger, and it tasted like there was steak sauce on it. And I was like, that's a really interesting choice for a burger. Turns out there wasn't steak sauce on it, so I have no idea what the fuck I was tasting. But yeah, I was thinking of writing a spider side script myself. Well, hey, uh, if you're thinking about writing something, good luck on it. Definitely know that I will sleep peacefully tonight. Well, hey, good stuff. Fun fact, my original username on YouTube was GTL and STH Fangirl. I remember that. Oh goodness. God, how long ago? So I definitely remember seeing that. Who's to say? What's Culver's? Culver's is a fast food restaurant. I don't know how widespread they are, but they're a fast food chain somewhere around. Uh, how many Culver's locations are there? There are 943 Culver's restaurants in the United States as of June 20th, 2023. The state with the most number of Culver's locations is Wisconsin, with 148 restaurants, which is about 16% of all Culver's restaurants in the U.S. All right, so it looks like they're fairly spread across the country. They don't have any in Massachusetts. The closest one to you, Stitch, would be like in Ohio or North Carolina, according to this map. Short for Drawn to Life and Sonic the Hedgehog Fangirl. I remember that. I just don't know how long ago that was. Uh, Speaking of unpopular opinions, Flamin' Hot Cheetos / Flamin' Hot is severely overrated. I'm not a fan of those myself, so that's one I could actually agree with you on. Uh, I remember my first username, it was just my initials, lol. Well, yeah, it's like everyone's first username is usually a bit different than the one that they settle on later. Culver's is amazing. They got the best fish sandwich from a restaurant, not specializing in seafood. Yeah, I haven't had a whole lot from them, but you know, I've enjoyed them well enough in the few times that I've had Culver's. Um, all right, goodness, we've been on for almost 3 hours here, so I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. What was your first username? Uh, I don't quite remember. I know it was different though. It probably still had skull in it. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. Thank you so much for attending this here stream. It was a nice, fun time going through classic Sonic Heroes as our boys, the Chaotix. You know, uh, had some fun, some nice conversation, and all that. And I appreciate you guys coming around here on this Saturday to hang out with me and Miracle, and just enjoy the game and have some fun. So, yeah, I have no idea when I'm streaming next or when it's going to be. However, I do have a couple streams coming up. On July 26th and 29th, we're doing two more Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed competitions. Um, the first one on the 26th is going to be focused on uh, levels where, or sorry, all the maps where you fly a plane. And then on the 29th, will be a competition that focuses on all the maps where you drive a boat. So, yeah, looking forward to that one, or those ones rather. So if I don't stream at any point between now and then, that'll be the next time. But I'll try to crank a couple out in the meantime. So yeah, that'll do it for this one here. I would like to thank Miracle for his participation in this, and I would like to thank you all for watching. So yeah, that'll be it for this one, fam. I have been skull902. Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye.